Hey everyone, it's Express Amber, and it's everyone's favorite day of the week, the day that I give you express information to keep you trucking in the express lane. Let's go. Today, we're going to talk about upcoming deadlines in the trucking industry. Again, this is huge, this is big. I want you to be informed so that you stay ahead of the game. Once, historically, in my experience, once truckers start falling behind in their registrations and their taxes, it's so hard for them to catch back up, and then oftentimes they go out of business. So I want you to be in the know, and I want you to stay on top of your taxes and your registrations. So here are the next 3 deadlines that are coming up. Okay, you ready? First is the UCR. The deadline to file was April 1st, so that has already passed. However, they are not enforcing it until April 30th. So if you haven't filed, go file now. Okay, the second deadline is coming up on April 30th. It is the IFTA deadline. And so your first quarter IFTA is due on April 30th. And so don't forget to make sure that you have your return and your tax and everything that you owe into your base jurisdiction, into your state by midnight on April 30th. All right, the next deadline is the Form 2290 deadline, and you know that here at Express Truck Tax, this is kind of our forte. It's our bread and butter. It's what we specialize in. It's what we do. All right, so we know everything about Form 2290. We know everything about the trucking industry and all of these registrations, but the Form 2290 is what we specialize in. So we want to make sure that you are aware that it is coming. It's coming in July and August, and I want you to be aware, and I know that it's a huge, huge burden, $550 if you're over 75,000 pounds. That's a lot of money. And so if I can suggest something, I would just suggest that you start putting a little bit of money away now so that when it comes time for July and August and it's time to file, you don't have to cough up $550 right there on the spot. Just to make it a little bit easier on yourself. Again, I've been around the blocks a few times, and I've seen how the trucking industry works and how drivers work, and the smart ones, that's what they do. Not to say that you're not smart if you don't do that, but I'm just here to help. So anyway, so Express Truck Tax will start filing in June for pre-filing, but then in July and August, that's when your tax is due. So kind of keep that in the back of your mind. The other thing I want to mention is that Express Truck Tax has a sister product called TS in America, Truck Services of North America, and they file the 2290 over the phone for you. So how awesome is it for you just to be driving or for you to be stopped for the night and just file your 2290 over the phone? You get to talk to somebody, you get to give them all your information, they take responsibility of the form, all of that stuff is through TS in America. I'm going to call somebody. They have no clue that I'm calling. I'm going to call them, and I'm just going to ask them how long it takes for them to file for you so that you can hear it for yourself.
Welcome to TS in America, the premier truck service provider. Please hold while we connect your call. Thank you. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Who's it going to be?
Thank you for calling TS America. This is Caroline. How may I help you?
Hey, Caroline. It's Express Amber. I'm actually downstairs filming one of my cool vids, and I was talking about the 2290 season, and I was talking about how cool TS in America is. And I was wondering if these drivers, if they were going to call TS in America and file their 2290 over the phone, how long would it take to get their information?
So, believe it or not, to get all their information, it usually only takes 5 minutes or less.
Yes, girl. Yes, that's what I want to hear. So 5 minutes or less. That's how long it will take you to file with TS in America. So if you haven't done it, you need to do it. And Caroline, thanks so much for your information. I love it. So you can call. That's right. You can call and talk to Caroline or any one of our other awesome support team members and get your 2290 done over the phone. Okay, thanks, Caroline. Say bye to my peeps.
Bye, peeps.
Okay, so call Caroline, call me, call Ryan or Brian or any of our other people and file your 2290 over the phone. Okay, starting May 1st, you can pre-file with TSN America. All right, I hope you all have a great week. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, write them down below. Of course, you can always call my support team 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You're crazy if you haven't, but go ahead and do it now, and then share this video with your fam, with your friends, with your people, because they all need to know about these deadlines. All right? Friends don't let friends drive without knowing Express Amber. Okay? Cool. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for all you do. Bye.